welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am bringing to y'all another 30-minute recipe for y'all to enjoy during the week. Today we're going to be making some 30-minute sheet pan chicken fajitas. Only one sheet pan, minimal ingredients, full of flavor, and this is a versatile recipe. So you can make tacos, you can make a chicken fajita bowl, so many different recipes that you can make with just this one sheet pan. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start prepping. So this recipe is a sheet pan recipe. So all you really need to do is prep everything and then pop it in the oven. So it's very simple. We're gonna go ahead and start prepping our veggies for the fajitas, of course. So for this recipe, we are taking all 3 colored bell peppers. You can go in with whatever you like, any color. If you wanna do all 3, go ahead and do so. I'm going in with 1 green bell pepper, 1 yellow, and 1 red bell pepper. And then right here we are going in with some red onion. You can just go in with regular onion if you would like to. But we're just gonna go ahead and start prepping all our vegetables first. So we're gonna go ahead and clean out our red bell pepper, and we're gonna go ahead and slice them. I just find it easier to slice and then just lay into the tacos that way. But if you wanna dice them, you can go ahead and do so as well. So I'm gonna start by prepping. Thinly slice all your bell peppers, and then you wanna go ahead and set them to the side. You want your slices just like this so they can all evenly cook. Go ahead and prep our yellow bell pepper. I personally love the yellow bell peppers. They just add a little sweetness to it. If you have any parts like this, you can go ahead and toss them off to the side if you would like to. All right, I have all my bell peppers nice and sliced. Got the red, yellow, and green. Doesn't it look so pretty? Now we're gonna go ahead and slice up our red onion. This is a fairly large red onion, so I'm just gonna go in with half. So you can just go in with 1 small red onion. And then I like to just thinly slice these as well. Just like this. I like to do little skinny halves. All right, now that we have all of our veggie chops, the long process is over with. That's it. We just gotta prep these veggies, but now we're gonna go ahead and chop up some meat. So today I'm going to be taking some chicken breasts. It's optional if you want to use chicken breasts or chicken thighs. It is totally up to you. But we're going to be taking 2 large chicken breasts today. Or you can actually go in and buy some actual chicken like fajita marinated from the store. They do sell pre-marinated chicken, but it's all up to you and what you want to do. I'm just taking regular chicken breast today, and then we're going to season it. You're gonna go ahead and slice it thin, just like we did the vegetables. You kind of want it the same thickness, just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and toss this off to the side. You want it just like thin enough to fit in your taco. You don't want them too thick. Once you're done slicing your chicken, I'm actually gonna go ahead and add it back to my bowl because I wanna season it. You could season on the sheet pan, but I like to make sure it gets an even coat on my chicken. So I'm just gonna go ahead and season it in a bowl and give it a good toss. I'm gonna go ahead and toss some olive oil into my chicken first. Just about a tablespoon. Now this is a seasoning blend that I like to go in with, but of course you could add any kind of seasonings that you like to this. First, we're gonna go ahead and season with some salt. And when you are done seasoning your chicken, you wanna leave these seasonings out because we are going to season the bell peppers as well. We got some salt to taste, a little black pepper. Then we're gonna go in with some ground comino. And I will list all the ingredients and the measurements in the description below for y'all. We got some onion powder, a little oregano, some garlic powder, of course. Am I the only person that puts garlic powder on everything? Garlic powder and onion powder are probably like my main seasonings, and some paprika as well too. We're gonna go in with a little paprika. And then we got some light chili powder. And then we're just gonna go ahead and toss everything together. And once we're done tossing this together, you're gonna go ahead and bring out your sheet pan because we're gonna start laying our veggies and our chicken on it. And it should look something like this. Nice and seasoned, nice and coated. Okay, I have my sheet pan. I personally like to just put a piece of parchment on top, but it's up to you, just to make sure nothing sticks. I have a piece of parchment paper on top. Now we're gonna go ahead and start layering everything. So first, I'm gonna go in with our chicken that we just seasoned, and we're just gonna go ahead and lay it on our baking sheet, just in a little row. Because remember, we are cooking all of this at once. It is a sheet pan recipe, so everything just goes on one sheet pan and it cooks in the oven. All right, you wanna make sure you kind of lay it out a little bit so nothing is piled on top of each other off to one side. All right, we have our chicken. Look at that. Now with some clean hands, we're gonna go ahead and start putting our bell pepper. So I'm gonna go in with a layer of our green bell pepper. We got our yellow bell pepper. Doesn't this look so colorful and so fresh? I love it. All right, got all our yellow bell pepper. We got our red bell pepper next. And then lastly, we're gonna go ahead and put our red onion. Look at that, look how colorful it looks. It looks so pretty. Again, it's optional, you can just do it in layers. I just think it looks so much better. I love the aesthetic of it, but you can just toss it up if you would like to. All right, now we gotta season these bell peppers. You don't wanna leave them bland, but I am gonna toss a little olive oil on top of them so they could bake really good in the oven. And then we're just going in with the same seasonings. I'm gonna go in with a little paprika. I'm also going in with a little chili powder, not too much because we do have a good amount on the chicken. We're gonna go in with a little garlic powder. And then that's it for my one last seasoning, sorry. We're going to go in with a little oregano. I like the oregano on my bell peppers. It just tastes so good. And then of course we gotta season with a little salt and pepper to taste. And once you have all of this on your baking sheet, it is time to pop these in the oven to bake. You wanna go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Once your oven is preheated to 400 degrees, we're gonna go ahead and pop in our sheet pan. And we're gonna bake these for about 15 to 20 minutes or until your chicken is cooked through. It all just depends on your oven. All right, you guys, after 15 minutes, your veggies and your chicken should be cooked through. Your veggies are nice and tender. My house smells absolutely amazing. It smells like I cooked a whole 5-course meal in here, I promise you. And it only took me 30 minutes to prepare this. All right, guys, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves a delicious taco. I warmed myself up a low-carb tortilla. This is the brand that I personally love to use. These are keto approved, low-carb. These are awesome. These are by La Bandera. These are their carb counter tortillas, and they do have different sizes, but of course, you can go in with any brand of tortilla you want. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is to prepare a taco. So we're gonna go in with some of our chicken. Just lay that down. And then of course you can go in with any toppings you'd like. I'm gonna add the green bell pepper, a little yellow bell pepper. We'll add a red bell pepper and a little onion. You don't need much because I promise it'll fill up pretty fast. So this right here will be a great dinner for a family because it'll make so many tacos because you just need very little inside each tortilla. Go in with any tacos that you want in your taco, okay? Any taco toppings, sorry. Any taco toppings you want in your taco. I'm adding a little shredded cheese. And then we're just gonna go ahead and add a little crema for right now. And then you can also add some salsa, a little lettuce, some tomatoes, whatever you would like. And look, we have ourselves a prepared, simple, easy taco. You can even make yourself a simple side or you can just have them just like this. But let's go ahead and dig in. You guys, so good. And I absolutely love that I didn't have to go outside, grill some chicken or grill it on my stovetop, have to waste so many dishes. I literally did it all in one sheet pan in under 30 minutes. So definitely give these easy sheet pan tacos a try. And let me know down in the comments what else y'all would make with this besides tacos. If you are keeping it more of the lower carb, you don't want to go in with tortillas, you can even make yourself a chicken fajita bowl. You can lay down some cauliflower rice at the bottom if you are doing keto, or you can just do some white rice and you can make yourself an easy chicken fajita bowl as well. So that's another great idea for y'all to enjoy. But if you did enjoy this recipe, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see y'all on the next one. Let me know down in the comments below if y'all would like to see some more awesome 30-minute recipes.